What's up guys, it is Twins Firecat here, and in this video I dropped at Whiffy Wharf 20 times. I saw this location when the map got revealed and I was like, I really want to go here, and then I landed there and I realized it was one of the places with the octopus restaurant, so that made me pretty happy. But I didn't want to go here 100 times, I only picked 20 because I'm going to go somewhere else 100 times. So yeah, this video is inspired by Luke the Notable. Chapter 6 is pretty fun so far, and with all that being said, let's just get into game number 1. I landed at this random building because I hadn't found my drop spot yet, but there's so much loot here that you can basically drop anywhere. There's just the one really good spot that I went to like the whole video. Right here I was testing out all of the new movement abilities because there were challenges to do them, and this was my first game of the whole chapter, so I was also looking at the new guns. Also, that's my shotgun right there. I didn't pick it up, but it's the Twins Firecat, same thing. That's my shotgun right there. Then I got this mask from a chest, and then I found out that it basically works like an ender pearl from Minecraft, because like you throw it, and then I was trying to figure out how to work it. I was trying to go through it like a portal, but you got to teleport with that button. Then I found this giant turtle, and this giant turtle is really awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Then I went over to Twinkle Terrace in the end game because I hadn't discovered it yet, and this place looks really nice. I like the layout and the design of it. Anyway, there were only 3 people left, and then I had found one of them, so I used my typhoon blade to just absolutely not know what I was doing, but I still killed him somehow. And then there was one other guy, and despite him having the medallion and the mythic, I used this purple AR to kill him, so I was able to win this game. Let's go. Game 2 is when I started to find my drop spot. I had started to find it because I found the first part, which is to drop right here at this chest at the restaurant, except I hadn't really fully perfected the drop spot yet. But this guy was kind enough to give me another chance to perfect it because he let me go back to the lobby. I don't care if they were bots, I still think that teleporting into this guy's box and then killing him and then being able to kill the guy who was fighting, who was also a bot, was still pretty cool, even though they're bots. I'd need better lobbies. I hate the sweats in this season, bro, because like this guy forced me into a build battle, and then when I tried to knock him down, he just rushed at me and I couldn't do anything to fight back. In game 4, I was gliding in and then my controller disconnected, but it also like started moving the camera. It was glitching out, so I kind of like missed my drop at Whiffy Wharf right here. And then Ice Spice killed me once I got into Whiffy Wharf. In game 5, this was the first game that I really started to find my drop spot, so I landed here at this chest like usual, and it was actually a rare chest in this game, so that was cool. And then I go in through this window, and then I usually don't loot this ammo box first, but you can, and then you can go around here, and there's a chest over there you'll see me loot after breaking the floor. And then once you go under the stairs here, there's that chest. I don't know what the chest is called, but it gives either a mask or a boon, so it's really good for looting. Even with all that loot, I still couldn't kill this guy because I was trying to use my gray SMG for some reason. We bring the boon! I low-key hate fighting people that have the sword because it's hard to kill people that have it. In game 7, I actually thought that I was gonna die like immediately and I was gonna be very sad, but then I was actually able to kill this guy surprisingly. Well, the Cybertruck's back, so we're probably cooked a little bit. Never mind, we're good. The motorbikes are back. I died at the train station. Game 8 was the first time that I ran into this boss, where I think it's only in solos that these 2 NPCs will help you fight them, but I didn't know that they were helping me, so I was trying to kill her, and then I realized that I'm supposed to try to kill this boss. I ended up killing him, and he dropped like a boon and then a sentinel pump shotgun, which I do really like the sentinel pump, so I wasn't complaining that much, but I also was hoping that it was like a mythic, but I think that I was fighting the wrong boss for that. There's still sweaty Juice WRLD skins everywhere, bro. One really useful part of Whiffy Wharf is the launch pad right here, because once you're done looting, you can just take the launch pad and go anywhere on the map. I'm starting to think that maybe I should go into creative and practice build fights, because I keep dying during build fights because I just get forced into them by sweat. In game 10, I got boxed like a fish by this dog, and then there was a crane in my way. When I tried to leave, I got shotgunned in the face and died. Interestingly, in game 11, instead of going down where I usually go right here, I decided to go through this door instead. Well, this Juice WRLD skin didn't like that, so he punished me for it. I honestly love using this mask for rotation because like you could just throw it super far and then teleport to it, and it works really well to get around the map. And then I heard that there's a mythic one that has like a bunch of uses, but I've only ever found the one with 15 uses, so I don't really know. I was about to go to eat breakfast during this game, so I was trying to sell on purpose, so I went to third party these guys, but then I killed one of them and then almost killed the other one, but I kind of like let myself do bad. I probably could have done better if I really tried, but I was just kind of like trying to rush him, and then I lagged a lot, And then when I tried to leave, he was able to kill me, but I lost the crown I just got. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Disney, please, I beg, please don't copyright me, please. I just realized that I wore another Disney skin. What am I doing? I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really a big fan of the level up thing that appears on screen this season. Like, it's kind of weird. I feel like they should have stuck with the way that the old one used to be. Okay, what are the odds that I run into a bot that's wearing the cursed Jack Sparrow skin while I'm wearing Jack Sparrow? That's kind of crazy. Once again, sweats are forcing me into build fights, and then there's not really much I can do when it comes to that point. No way, is that the Lost Games 15 skin on Game 15? That's crazy. Here's real footage of Lost Games 15 committing manslaughter. Yeah, the judge wasn't too happy about that one. In game 16, I was wearing the Green Bay Packers skin because they're literally goated. Trust, we're going to the Super Bowl. Okay, so next time before I wall jump, I'm probably gonna like learn how to wall jump so I don't kill myself again.
Peter chapter 6 is here.
I gotta stop making this joke every single time I wear Peter Griffin, bro. A purple suppressed pistol. That reminds me of the time I won game 17. The last 3 games of the video are all played with Zeke and Marco and Diego, so they'll all be in the description. You should go subscribe to them because they're all cool, and I think we should totally get a win. I mean, it seems like the game thought so too. They gave me some pretty good loot here. Well, clearly these guys didn't think so because we died at Lost Lake. Yo, game 19 is labeled appropriately. This is new information. This never happens. Obviously, we all decided to sit on the octopus and emote for as long as we could before the storm got to us. So I kind of just started cycling through like every single emote I had because I was so bored. We were just on the octopus here. So Whiffy just kind of stayed in storm for a while and we kept doing emotes until eventually I decided that I wanted to try to get the hula hoop perfect. Like the one where it actually starts looping the hula hoop instead of messing it up. It took me over 2 minutes, but I finally was able to get the hula hoop right. And this is a very good sign for the rest of the game. Trust me. Eventually we had to leave Whiffy because the storm was starting to get there. So that was pretty sad. We had to end our dance party. And then Zeke died because he was trying to rush people, so things weren't looking very good. Until they were looking good because it was a 3v1, we had eyes on the guy, and then we were able to kill him, so we were able to win game 19. I told you that hula hoop thing was a good sign. Well, here we are, game 20. You know, I recorded this whole video on the first day of the season, and I started playing around 6 a.m. and got done with the video around like 1 p.m. And I took breaks in there. Like, I could have gotten it done at like 10 or 11 a.m. It was kind of crazy. But, you know, this is a fun season so far. I really liked Whiffy Wharf. I considered turning this into a 100 drops, but I really wanted to go 100 somewhere else and also be able to make OG videos. So I figured I was like, not gonna make this 100 drops because I also wanted to get a video out. I mean, this is coming out after the yacht video that I already recorded. So yeah, this was a fun video to make. I would definitely recommend coming to Whiffy Wharf, and since I actually gave some tips in this video, you can use those tips because I'm not making this at the end of a season this time. I'm not joking, we did the same thing that we did last game. This guy I killed had my mythic shotgun, so obviously I had to take that shotgun because it's literally the mythic twins fire shotgun, or twin fire. I keep calling it twins fire because I keep joking about it being mine. Sadly, the people that killed Zeke were able to kill me, and then Marco died not long after. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, and see ya.
Battling the fallacies, asking for actuality, backing up who I had to be, fighting up the whole galaxy.